Welcome everyone. Today's video is not just a list of tips. This is a full transformation plan for your fluency in 2026. It doesn't matter if you feel shy. It doesn't matter if you failed before. It doesn't matter if you don't have someone to speak English with. If you follow these steps, the way I'm about to explain slowly, consistently with heart, you will speak English fluently in 2026. This is not a shortcut. This is the full system for your brain, your mouth, your confidence, and your daily routine. Because learning English is not just about speaking. It's about building a new version of yourself, someone who can communicate with the world. So whether you're a beginner who understands English but can't speak, a student who freezes when it's time to talk, or a dreamer who wants to work live or study in an English-speaking country, this video will give you everything you need to finally speak fluent English in 2026. And one more thing, this video will not only change your English, it will change your mindset, your habits, your daily life, and most importantly, your self-belief. Because when you learn to speak a new language, you also learn to become a new person. Before we begin, subscribe to the channel. Every video here is designed to improve your English clearly and confidently. Now let's begin. Step 1. Fix the root problem. It's not your English. It's your environment. Most people fail to speak English, not because their brain is weak, but because their environment is wrong. That's the root problem. And that's where we must begin. Imagine this. You want to grow a plant, but the soil is dry. There's no sunlight, no water. Can the plant grow? No. The same is true for your English. You want to grow your fluency, but your daily environment is full of your native language, surrounded by people who never speak English and built with habits that avoid speaking. So, let me ask you, are you reading in your native language all day? Are you thinking in your native language while trying to speak English? Are you waiting for English class, but not creating your own practice space? If yes, that's the reason your fluency is stuck. You are trying to grow in the wrong soil. The solution: change your English environment. Starting today, fluency doesn't begin with grammar. Fluency begins with changing your surroundings. Set your phone to English. Every time you unlock your phone, see English, read English, think in English. This trains your brain without effort. Use English while brushing, walking, cooking. You don't need extra time. Just use normal time in an English way. Say your thoughts out loud in English. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm feeling sleepy today. I need to call my friend. This builds thinking speed. Write one page in English every morning. Don't worry about grammar. Just write, even simple. Today I want to speak better English. I feel nervous sometimes, but I'm improving. Writing helps you think clearly. Clear thoughts equals clear speaking. Start your day with English input for the first 10 minutes after waking up. No Instagram, no native language scrolling, just one English video, podcast, or voice note. Let English be the first thing your brain hears every day. Put English words on your mirror and wall. I speak clearly. I am improving every day. English is easy. I just need to speak it. Repeat these affirmations aloud every time you see them. Your environment will remind your brain. We're serious now because the brain learns from repetition and exposure. The more you hear English, see English, and feel English, the more your brain accepts it as normal. Right now, English feels like a second language to you. Your goal in 2026 is to make it feel like your first language in your environment. Even if no one around you speaks English, you can build a world where English lives. Wake up. Play a 5-minute English audio. While brushing teeth, speak 2 sentences about your day. Breakfast time. Watch 5 minutes of an English story or interview. Writing journal. 1 page in English. What I want to improve. Before sleeping, record a 2-minute voice note. What I did today in English. Total time less than 30 minutes. But your mind will feel like you're living in an English-speaking country. You don't have to move to America. You have to bring English into your home, your habits, and your thoughts. Fluency is not about how smart you are. It's about how consistent your environment is. So before we move to grammar, speaking, vocabulary, fix this first. Where is English in your daily life? If the answer is nowhere, then start today. You can't grow fluent English in a dry land. Change your environment and you change everything. Step 2. Don't just learn words. Train your mouth to speak. You can know 10,000 English words in your brain, but still not be able to speak 1 full sentence fluently. Why? Because your mouth is not trained. Your brain might be full of English, but your mouth is still in your native language. This is the biggest difference between learners who understand English but can't speak and learners who speak fluently, even with simple vocabulary. Most people spend their time watching videos, reading books, listening to podcasts, memorizing vocabulary, learning grammar rules. All of this helps your brain understand English, but it doesn't help your mouth produce English. Speaking is a physical skill, just like dancing, swimming, or playing guitar. You don't become a good dancer by reading dance books. You don't become a swimmer by watching swimming videos. You become good by moving your body. The same is true for English speaking. You don't speak fluently by knowing English. You speak fluently by moving your mouth again and again and again. Your lips, tongue, throat, and breathing patterns are all trained for your native language. For years, your mouth has practiced your first language. So it feels comfortable, fast, easy. But when you try to speak English, your mouth freezes, hesitates, feels uncomfortable, can't find the rhythm or pronunciation. That's not your fault. It's not because you're bad at English. It's because your mouth has no muscle memory in English yet. Your muscles don't know how to move in the English way. That's why your thoughts feel stuck. Because the bridge between your brain and your mouth is weak. The solution, just like going to the gym, you must start doing mouth workouts every day. Not with grammar, not with writing, but with real speaking drills, the shadowing method. Speak with the video. This is one of the most powerful exercises in the world for spoken English. Choose any video with a native English speaker. Start with easy ones. Stories, TED Talks, short interviews. Play 1 sentence. Pause. Speak the sentence out loud. Then play it again. And this time, speak with the speaker, matching their speed, pronunciation, emotion, and rhythm. Do this with 1-minute clips, then 2-minute clips, then longer. At first, your mouth will struggle. You'll feel slow. You'll mispronounce. You'll get tired. That's okay. That means your mouth is learning a new skill, like lifting a new weight. The more you shadow, the more your mouth becomes fluent, fast, and natural in English. Repeat each sentence 5 to 10 times if needed. This is not a race. This is transformation. The 3, 2, 1 speaking drill. Speed, pressure, clarity. This is a fluency exercise to help you speak under time pressure. Just like in real life, pick a simple topic. For example, my morning routine, my favorite movie. Why I want to learn English. Speak about that topic for 3 minutes. No stopping. No translation. Just keep going. Then speak about the same topic again, but this time for 2 minutes. Then again for 1 minute. Each time you are training, faster thinking, clearer speaking, better structure. At first, it will feel difficult. You might run out of words. You might repeat yourself. That's okay. Do this drill daily. And after 2 weeks, you will notice fewer pauses, faster sentences, stronger confidence. This is the real gym of fluency, and no one can do it for you. Mirror talk. Daily self-speaking habit. Every night, just for 5 minutes. Go to the mirror and speak to yourself in English. You can talk about what you did today, what you're thinking about, what you're planning tomorrow, how you feel. It doesn't matter if your English is broken. It doesn't matter if you repeat the same words. You are training your mouth and your brain to work together. This is where fluency begins. Look into your own eyes. Speak your truth in English. Speak slowly, honestly, confidently. This also builds your emotional confidence. Because when you can speak to yourself, you are no longer afraid of speaking to others. Record yourself once a week. Most learners are afraid to hear their voice, but this fear is blocking your growth. Choose a topic. Speak for 2 to 3 minutes in English. Record it, then listen to it the next day. Ask yourself, where did I pause? Where did I make grammar mistakes? Did I sound confident? Did I speak clearly? This is how you become your own coach. No one else has to correct you. You will hear your mistakes. You will fix them. And week by week, your voice will become stronger. Your speaking will become more natural. Fluent speaking is not about knowing more. It's about saying more. Out loud every day. You can know everything about English. But if your mouth is silent, you will never feel fluent. But if you train your mouth like this, even with basic vocabulary, you will feel confidence, clarity, and control. That is fluency. 5 minutes shadowing with a short video. 3 minutes mirror talk about your day. Weekly recording every Sunday. That's it. You don't need long hours. You just need daily movement of your mouth with English. This will give you the fluency that grammar books can't. This will give you the voice you're dreaming of. Step 3. Build brain fluency. Train your mind to think in English. If your brain is still thinking in your native language, then speaking English will always feel slow, broken, and unnatural. You will always translate in your head, forget words, pause between sentences, feel nervous when speaking. This is why many learners say, I understand English, but I can't speak. I freeze when I have to talk. I know the sentence, but it doesn't come out. These are not speaking problems. These are thinking problems. Because the real battle is not in your tongue. It's in your thoughts. Brain fluency means your thoughts flow in English automatically, clearly, and emotionally. You're not stopping to translate. You're not switching between languages. You're not struggling to find words. English becomes the default voice inside your mind. That's what true fluency feels like. And in this step, I will show you exactly how to train it. Even if you're a complete beginner, most people never build brain fluency because they were never taught how. Schools and YouTube videos only teach vocabulary, grammar, phrases, listening, and reading. But no one teaches you how to think in English. No one shows you how to rewire your mind from your native language to English. So learners do everything, except the one thing that matters most, practicing thoughts in English. That's why they feel stuck. That's why they feel like English is always foreign. But we're about to change that. Your goal is simple: to build an English operating system inside your brain, just like your phone runs on Android or iOS. Your thoughts run on your language system. Right now, your brain runs on your native language. We will now install a parallel system where your brain can think in English without effort. This is possible. Millions have done it. And if you follow this process, so will you. Let's now go deep into the 3 tools that will rewire your brain to think in English fast, clear, and emotionally. Tool 1. The English Thought Loop. Train the flow of thoughts. They speak in broken parts. I want to eat something good. They don't speak in a flow. Why? Because they never trained their brain to complete thoughts in English. So, we fix it with thought loops. Pick a simple sentence and then extend it, using your thoughts. Example, I'm feeling tired because I didn't sleep well and I was watching a video. And then I scrolled Instagram. And now I have to finish my work. See the flow? That's how you speak in your native language. Full thoughts, not isolated words. Now train that same habit in English. Start with, I like coffee, especially in the morning, with milk, and I usually drink 2 cups before 9 a.m. Or I don't know what to wear today. Maybe jeans or something more formal. I think it might rain. Practice these flows for 5 minutes every day. Don't stop, don't edit, don't translate, just think and speak. This builds the natural rhythm of English inside your brain. Tool 2. The no translation zones. Force your brain to think in English. If you want to think in English, you must create situations where translation is not allowed. These are your no translation zones. Small moments where you train your brain to use only English. Choose 1 to 2 simple daily activities and promise yourself, in this moment I will think only in English. Even if it's broken, even if it's slow. Start small. Brushing teeth, taking a shower, making tea, getting dressed. Like I'm brushing this side. Now the front. Okay, done. I look sleepy. This shirt is blue. Should I wear this or something else? The grammar doesn't matter. What matters is this. You are building the habit of English thoughts. After 1 week, add more zones. Grocery shopping, cooking, going for a walk, waiting for a bus. Eventually, your whole day becomes English friendly and your brain stops using translation as a crutch. Tool 3. The emotion connection method. Attach English to your feelings. Your brain remembers language faster when it's connected to emotion. Think about your native language. You didn't learn it by memorizing grammar. You learned it through hunger. I want food. Pain, it hurts. Joy, I'm happy. Anger, leave me alone. These were real-life emotions, and they gave real power to your language. You must do the same with English. How? Start giving voice to your feelings in English. When you feel excited, say, this is amazing. Frustrated, say, I'm really tired of this. Nervous? Say, why do I feel so scared? Proud? Say, I did it. I'm proud of myself. Even if you say it alone, even if you whisper, even if you say it in your mind, this trains your brain to use English in real emotion. And that's when fluency becomes natural. Because fluency is not just about grammar. It's about connecting your thoughts and feelings to English in real time. Pick a topic. Dream, food, friend, weekend. Think about it for 2 minutes, only in English. Speak it out loud, in full thoughts. Not perfect sentences, just flowing ideas. Write 5 feelings you had today and describe why in English. Create 2 no translation zones for your day, like brushing teeth or making tea. Before bed, speak 3 positive affirmations. I'm becoming fluent. English is part of me. My brain is learning fast. This is mental gym for fluency. Do it daily, and your mind will stop thinking in your native language and start living in English. You don't have to speak perfect English to be fluent. You just need to think clearly and confidently in English. When your brain thinks in English, Speaking becomes automatic. When your brain flows in English, words come faster. Sentences come smoother. Confidence becomes real. So don't just train your mouth. Don't just read books. Train your thoughts. Train your inner voice. Make English the language of your mind, and fluency will follow you everywhere. Fluency is not about speed. It's not about memorizing thousands of things. Fluency is about repeating a few powerful things until they become part of you. So stop chasing. Start mastering. Repeat with intensity. Repeat with love. Repeat like your future depends on it. Because it does. And when 2026 ends, you'll look back and realize, I didn't become fluent because I knew more. I became fluent because I repeated better. So in 2026, make this promise. I will not quit English because of fear. I will not quit because of mistakes. I will not quit because of slow days. I will not quit because of comparison. I will stay and I will become fluent. And if you do that one day, without realizing it, you'll speak English naturally. Not because you forced it, but because it became you.